Well, that's gonna be really loud if I don't turn that down. Look at those skies. Apparently Cha-Cha is presiding over the Kingdom of Destruction. Also, apparently, my speakers button doesn't want to work on this laptop for some reason. I suppose I'll just mute Twitch. I know that my microphone is working. Hi, how you doing? Ah! Let's refresh this because I'm seeing no one in the stream chat. Ah! Oh, it's Dill. Hi, Dill. Hey, Dill. How doing? Urgh. Because they're from the same era, I always get Dragon Half and Dragon Pink confused. And for a moment there, I thought Crunchyroll had lost their goddamn minds. Hi, Jenny. I just wanted to start the stream with a nice view of Cha-Cha with a new haircut, watching over, sitting on her throne. Well, let's change to a better outfit. There we go. Take that with me. Who is sleeping back here? Jeremiah has just decided that he's the king now. Well, it's the 90s. There were nipples at the end of a lot of things. Mostly breasts. Let's just finish the night before I start running around this island and get attacked by ghosts. We actually have very few targets left. What's up, Grix? Welcome back. So, like, most of the target stuff that's left, I just can't do until after the game. I believe I put this chapel in here at the end of the, or during the last stream. Coffee. That sucks. Eat some spaghetti. That's much better. So I put in, as a little addition to the side, a little pothole plant. They're gonna make, well, they're supposed to make coffee, but apparently no one started. Hey, congratulations! Is that platinum for you too, or do you still have some stuff to do there? Extreme base jumping. Here we've got... Oh, switch. Okay. That'll be... I'll get a couple more in the last couple monsters. Need to do the last bit to get... I'm not going back to Moonbrook for poison. Could do that. Not really worried about it. That's the flowers one. I forget what those are. But they're obviously two different things. Oh, the last one is tiles. Will be easier. Oh! There was... No, it's on the other side of the island. I did find out how to make a neat little thing that I'll show off too. Because I was talking about, hey, well, we're going to sunnier places, so my attire's going to be fine. I was talking about how putting lava somewhere on your island can be a problem, but I found a really cool storage solution for it that prevents it from becoming an issue at all. A little bit of meat. Yeah. Alright, so added the barn finally, although I will probably dismantle it because I don't want them putting the food in here. Expanded the pool, changed it into a pool of paradise. That's how I earned the bikinis. You put the little sipper sets from the silver bar with a pool, makes a pool of paradise. Easy enough. Expanded this out. They got a nice big thing here. Oh, cool. I'm glad to hear it. Glad my stupid knowledge came in handy. Once I remember how to make the playful park, I will probably clear this side out, that wall out, and put it on the other side, because it needs to attach to this animal house to make the petting zoo. But, yeah, go ahead, peons. Corn! And then, the thing I'm really happy about, I want to show off before we go about things. Yes, I'm bringing them corn. Also, I went and recruited a golem while I was out, so now I can lay these down, and he will come make actual desert instead of that poisonous patches. Which means that we can grow these things, so I don't have to go to Crumbledon for them now. That's cool. I don't even remember. I know I unlocked all the recipes like back before they did the update, so that it still took forever. Like after you had to listen to a long ass jingle after every unlock, and it was just annoying as hell. So this one took me a little while. The key was remembering that the tip that they give you when you go to make the hotel. This is the reception room. Put it on a basic bedroom, you get hotel. But the tip they give you says to put a wall hanging. So I remembered in my first game that I kept trying to put, like it says any wall hanging. So I was putting like portraits and stuff up, and that doesn't work. And then I remembered there's actually an item called wall hanging. And that's it. Expanded their kitchen out a little as well. Oh, also, put a second level on this farm. I was busy. I had nothing better to do. Come on, go up. There we go. So I gave them melons, a little bit of wheat, some leeks, and what is this? Beans. Well, because like I said, the tooltip that the person who tells you how to make a reception room says put any wall hanging up there. So you're like, okay, well I want it to be a nice waiting room, you know, reception room. Let's put something cool for people to look at. But they don't want you to put things that are cool for people to look at. Speaking of cool to look at, we'll go to the second floor first. Went ahead and put in the aquarium that I was talking about. Fishy's in there. Give me... Where's Bobby? What's up, Bobby? Thank you. Put the water coming in from there so that it looked natural. Like a little filtered fountain into there. I plan to add a few more like tracks or a few more little aquariums, and thinking of maybe a minecart track that comes up here, wraps around it, and then goes down to the water features downstairs, of which there are a few. yeah, you got that one there. And then I made these track ones. The little thinner one, the bigger one up there actually has fish in it. I tried putting like little goldfish in this one, but they would just stay in place. So I don't really want to like bring it, like widen it, but it still adds a nice little bit of color there. I will probably add fish to this one a little later with green lights. I thought highlighted it well. Under here, finally figured out why I kept having problems putting those fish in the water, and it's because they needed salt water. So I went and got some seawater, made an underfloor tank, and they're liking it. Once I get some more coral on the last couple of Explorer shores, I will spruce that up a little bit more so it looks a little more colorful. Added lights. These lights are not covering up a hole in the wall that I never chose to fix, just so you know. That's just how lights look. And everything else here is pretty much the same. Although I did go back to the Iridescent Island and get a bunch of rubies. So I've got Naughty Spa instead of... We also got a Naughty Smith over here. Thank you. It is such a cheeky pyramid. It's a water park where you can go for all of your water sports. Boomy. I think this tablet only has 2 targets left. Let's see. Yeah, fanciness. Okay, fanciness. Change their clothes. I can do that. Breed some pets. Gonna need to farm some meat for that. No big deal. Alright, let's, what do you say we get back to the story here? Go see if we can't kick Malrith out of his doldrum. Hey, by all means. And if you can make it look better than mine, please do, because I'm not a designer. Ho ho ho! Now that you've finished all the targets on the Bluestone tablet, the whole island is blessed with the power of building. And that isn't all, my girl. My memories have finally come flooding back to me. Thank you for putting up with all my selfish quests up to now. I think you've earned a full explanation. Please don't talk. And the citizens of this island will need to put their heads together and decide what they want to do from here on out. But there will be plenty of time for all that later. Right now, you need to put the finishing touches on this island. There's one final thing that needs building. Once that's done, I'll sit you down and tell you everything. Don't make any plans. It'll take at least 3 days to go over it all. Yeah, my first playthrough, I just put a pool at the bottom, and you still got that hole at the top, and I was like, what can I do? Like, I still like water features. Like, even in Minecraft, that's one of my favorite things, is just making something cool with water. You've done it. The Isle of Awakening is finally filled with the power of creation. I'm as proud as punch, cha-cha. Of course, a builder's work is never done. There's always something that needs doing. But it's good to stop now and then. Appreciate your work. And now's as good as time as any. The island is thriving, it's bubbling and building power. But there is one last thing it needs. A builder's banner. Follow me. I'll explain at the top. Can't you fly and teleport? Why are we hopping? I knew where we were. You could just... This island needs a builder's banner. A flag that marks it out as a paradise for builders the world over. And as our resident builder, it's up to you to decide on the design for its emblem. Just fill the square you see before you with colored blocks, and the design you've drawn will be transferred directly to the flag. Remember, A builder's banner is like any other flag. It tells people that what the island stands for. And the more eye-catching it is, the better. Here, you'll need these. Hey, congrats. Yeah, like I said, DQB1 is still an amazing game. Like, I prefer this one more because it's just such a good sequel. But the first one is fantastic. Especially, I had it on Vita, so I was able to just play it on the go wherever I was going, and that was really nice. Use the color wheel to build blocks in whatever color you like, and plonk them down in this square section to draw your design. The north side will be the top. Don't fret too much about making it perfect. You can always change it later. And if you're at a complete loss about what to draw, don't worry. I have an idea of my own. What do you say? Would you like to see a sample? Nope. Got your own design in mind, have you? Then you go right ahead and draw it just as you see fit. But if you ever change your mind, let me know. I've got an absolutely smashing idea you can use. Well, yeah, so my first playthrough, I told him, no, I don't want your design, because I expected to be like a hammer hood or something. So I drew, I was like, I got no idea, but here, I'll draw a hammer. And so I made just a big, stupid-looking hammer. Turns out that's the design he gives you as well, but his looks better than mine. So, that was fantastic. Did he give me... He just gave me some chalk. And was like, here, have your fucking chalk. Nobody really put a design in the Discord. I had to look around, but one of my thoughts was put one of the DQ, original DQ sprites in there, but those are all kind of ugly. So my other idea, red is the background of the damn thing, so let's make some of those. Like the flag itself is red. Probably don't need that many. Also, I have a bunch of white blocks apparently from busting up the Shane's ship. Alright. So the best idea I got is we're going to try and make Malrith happy and piss off Lulu, which I think is a admirable goal. Yes. I kind of want to shift this over a little bit. Hold on. I'm fucking it up myself. How far across is that? That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, now we have a flag that denotes us as the, yeah, the last one's, like, I started it late at night thinking, okay, I'll be done in an hour or two. And then I was into the, like, third phase, and I was like, okay, maybe I'll just finish this tomorrow. But so now we have a flag denoting that this is the Empire of Evisceration. Lulu can never claim its Lulutopia again. And Malrith should stop being a fussy boyfriend and talk to me again, right? I'm gonna need a lot more red blocks than that. Maybe not that many. Like, I also, some of my other ideas were like sprite art of Cha-Cha and Malrith high-fiving, but I'm not that good, so. What am I doing? I can do this much faster. I'm smarter than this. What? Fine, just put it there. What do I care? I'll show you the storage area we have here. It's I kind of use the same type of thing on my original island, so I had a lot more chests. One more. My laziness has backfired. That O is terrible. Whatever. It's fine for now. Just want to finish this quest. Alright, you. It's done. Oh, I see you finished designing the emblem for your builder's banner. Not bad. Not bad at all. Are you happy to put this on your flag? Oh yeah. Good to hear. Then let's transfer it to the banner and create a new national flag for your Builder's Kingdom. Yahoo! I used the wrong red. Oh, excellent work, Cha-Cha. Your design looks terrific. Does it? All that's left is to plant that banner in a place where everyone can see it. Once you do that, your kingdom will be well and truly complete. I know the perfect place. I'll see you there. Oh, now you teleport. Plant. Oh, that's wrong. Yeah, when it came time for me to clean up the puzzles, I think the one that I was missing the hardest was the one in the mines, like way down in Crumble Dun, where you have to take the cart across, move a thing, and then come back. Like, I just completely missed that one being there. When did you all get here? Babs is dancing. Babs is doing the Crumble Dun Rumba. It's fantastic. You. If you choose to continue, you will temporarily be unable to engage in online play. Wait, this is not him speaking. This is the system. No. I want to show off the storage first. And then I'll do that. So as far as storage goes, I wanted something where nobody else was going to use the chests, and something that's going to be right there with whatever I'm doing. So I just did this. I got my own little area with my own forges. I can constantly keep whatever I need cooking. Just put those up there for looks. And then, you know, row of chests. My original game, I actually had them just down here, and I would clear off a little row and put the chests up one each, and then put like a sign next to them. Like if you really just have out of control inventory, you know, you can put a line of chests and then put a sign next to it that says like consumables or machinery. You know, put the heading or whatever so that you know, okay, this is where I'm looking for this stuff. And that's just what I did. Just because my main concern was not letting the idiots start putting stuff in my chest, because they will put anything anywhere. Yeah, I needed chests for just machinery because I had made like 15,000 spike traps for no damn reason. But this time I set it up with, you know, all the little amenities that you could need for starting an adventure. Back up here. Oh yeah, yeah. I would do each tier was a different type, just so that I knew, you know, it's an easy to spot sorting. No, it was a ghost actually. It didn't have a bottom. Great work, my girl. The banner of Cha-Cha looks absolutely fantastic. Yes, worship at my feet. And now, all the preparations are finally in order. Wow, where in the world did you get that flag from? It's incredible. Yeah, I mean, because chests have a maximum limit of stuff that you can put in them, I got to the point where, because I had so many like constructed items, that I couldn't just fill chests with them, but just because I would keep making like more than I needed. So I did just dig a hole into the side of a mountain in the sands area and just like plop everything down on the ground, because it doesn't care if you put a billion items, if you place a billion items, it just cares if you try and put them in a chest. And then that got to be tedious to run over there. So the pyramid's first floor, if you bust a hole in the inside wall, there's an entire track around the inside of it. So if you bust into there, that's where I just stored everything else. I would make everything so that I would put it in the recipe book that I made it, because I was trying to fill out the encyclopedia. So I would make it and then just toss it in there, and then make the next thing, toss it in there. And so I just had this storage area lining the walls inside the pyramid. It's filling me with building power. I feel more builderly than I've ever felt before. It is impressive indeed. I take it this is to symbolize the island attaining the pinnacle of building prowess. I think it's well smart. It suits Cha-Cha's Island perfectly. No, wait. It ain't just Cha-Cha's Island no more. It belongs to all of us.
Just when I thought I had almost had my fill of building, you go and stoke the fires of creation that burn within us into a blazing inferno.
There's no denying it, Cha-Cha. You're the best builder in the whole wide world. Did the sky go sepia for anyone else? What's going on? Who turned out the lights? Mama Malrith, what's happened to you? Cha-Cha, when did you build that flag? Malrith, are you alright? Cha-Cha, please, I need you to... Malrith? Slain by the Scions of Erdrick, the High Priest Hargan offered up his soul that almighty Malrith might be reborn. To recap the end of Dragon Quest II, in case you missed it 20-some years ago. Or at the beginning of this playthrough. Come on, man. Ever since that moment, I have lain dormant within him, biding my time. I would love to just punch him right now and have this just all be over with. I have watched over his every move, and the builders too. I would like to punch the voice, just so that it goes faster. I love Brittany. She's my favorite character in the game. OMG, this stick is the GOAT. This world of nothingness is now filled with the power of creation. The stage is finally set. Almighty Malrith's awakening is at hand. None can escape their fate. Neither man nor monsters nor even gods. The Master of Destruction will bring an end to all. You're Hargan. Hargan? But isn't he supposed to be dead? Yes, in the real world I am dead, but in this illusory world of my own making, I am very much alive. What do you mean? I mean exactly what I say. This world is nothing more than an illusion, an unreal realm in which I sealed away Malrith's soul after the Scions succeeded in slaying him. But now, his reawakening is at hand. He is ready to be reborn once more as the Master of Destruction. Can it really be true? Our world, our lives, all an illusion? Indeed! I originally created this world of illusion to vex and befuddle the Scions of Erdrick. No blade of grass, nor pinch of soil, nor any pathetic human, yourselves included, truly exists. Everything you see is but a figment of my imagination. Blimey heck! Now that's the guy I hate. Blimey heck! That can't be true.
Though this dream should have died with me, it has persisted long after my demise, longer than I ever thought possible.
I always thought it was strange that the children of Argon were still so powerful here. They should have fallen apart after their leader died, but in this world, he never really did.
Alas, in the real world, I was not so fortunate. The detestable heroes escaped my illusion and proceeded to murder me, and then Malrith, in cold blood. But here, my spirit survives, as does the Lord and Master of Destruction himself. And so, it seems, does the power of creation, worthless though it may be. You call this the Kingdom of Cha-Cha. Pah! It is nothing more than a kingdom of lies. And I suppose this is your nation's flag, hmm? Never has a more hideous sight assaulted my eyes. Behold, Builder, your fantasies of rallying allies to your side and saving the world are simply that. Fantasies.
I've had just about enough of this. Give Malrith back, you beastly bully. What do you plan on doing with him anyway?
Malrith? That's Almighty Malrith, Lord and Master of Destruction to you, ungracious worms.
God save us all!
Take this, you rotter. So this is what became of the ancient builder, reduced to manipulating humans to achieve your ends. Begone.
That's what we like to call big damage. No!
Hear me, pathetic wretches. Grovel before your creator, cower before me, and be spared my wrath.
Yoink.
It is time. When Almighty Malrith awakens, he shall tear this illusion to pieces and return to the real world to bring about its glorious destruction. Come, Malrith, let us away. Be reborn as the mighty Master of Destruction once again, and bring ruin to the world. It is your destiny.
Without spoiling, Grix, how did you like the ending? Like, I thought it was very thematic and very nice. What are we going to do, Cha-Cha? What are we going to do? Poor Malrith, and the poor hairy hermit, too. Alright, Lulu, keep your hair on. It ain't like you to get your knickers in a knot like this. Back in Moonbrook, I heard tell that this world was not but a lie, a mere illusion. I knew not what to make of those words at the time. But if it's true, then what are we? Or were we all just dreamed up by Hargan? I don't know about that. I don't reckon I'm an illusion, but that's just what an illusion would think. Maybe, Nick, maybe it is true. Yeah, I think the boss battles are the one place that DQB 1 has this one beaten. They're all a little simplistic comparatively.
Well, though I have to admit it, we have no way of proving our reality is truly real, or if it is merely a dream.
Yeah, and so what? We can save you philosophy. You can save your philosophizing for later. That's good for nothing. Bert and Ed Melroth. We've got getting Bert. But if it is true what Argon said, and Malrith really is the Master of Destruction, then... Who cares if he is? And I don't care if we're all dreams or illusions or any other nonsense either. I'm not going to let that rotter get away with this. He barges on our island, scares the living daylights out of us, makes fun of Cha-Cha's flag, and does unspeakable things to Malrith and the hairy hermit. Did they omit a scene? Well, if that horrible, creepy villain thinks we're going to take this lying down, he's got another thing coming. What's that? There's something there, where the hairy hermit always used to stand. Okay. I guess no one else is gonna pick it up. Alright, let me just take a hammer to this real quick. Plop that down.
What was it, Cha-Cha? It looks awfully shiny. Perhaps the hairy hermit left it here for us. Perhaps it can help us in some way. But no matter how shiny it is, I don't know how it could help us find Malrath, let alone rescue him and bring him home. What in the world?
Glad I didn't put the table farther out.
I can feel the same evil energy emanating from that vortex as when Hargan was here. It must be a portal to wherever he took Malrath. You know what this means, Cha-Cha? You'll have to dive in there, defeat Hargan, and bring Malrath back. You're the only one who can do it. Poor Malrath. It must have been so hard for him. None of us realized the weight he was secretly struggling with. He always tried to be the strong one, the one we could all rely on. But when things got to be too much for him, he had nobody to turn to for help. I saw how much he was suffering. There was nothing I could do for him. And what about you, Cha-Cha? Surely you don't want to leave it like this. There's still time to make up with him. There's still a chance to save your friend. So what do you say, Cha-Cha? Will you save Malrath?
He's been kind of a dick recently.
I need you to agree. You're just not the type to abandon her friend in this hour of need. Oh, Cha-Cha!
He's just swinging his table around.
That is, well...
Just blam!
It looks like your friends have something to say to you, Cha-Cha. Be sure to talk to them all before you head off.
But if I do that, I have to do a voice for everybody. And I don't remember half their voices because it's been so long. I better change my outfit. I don't want to do the last chapter in a bikini. Yeah, we'll just go Maidenhall. Dance.
Do you think it's true what Hargan said about us all being illusions?
And what of that business with Malrath being the master of destruction?
If that were true, it'd make you best mates with a god. Wouldn't that be something?
Some Matt.
Of course, same applies to all of us, too. We're always friends, every plain one of us. And I ain't got a problem with that. I'm happy to be the master of destruction, mate. You can tell him that from me, Cha-Cha.
Listen, my girl, there is nothing to be gained from fretting over what might become of us. What's important now is that you find Malrath and bring him back safely, and make Hargan regret kidnapping him while you're at it.
Good luck, Cha-Cha. We're all counting on you. Whatever horrible monsters might stand in your way, I know that everything you've done for us, all those memories and all that experience, will help you pull through. And I'm not just talking about the Dia Tree. The others told me about Goldie Rocks and the Kazapple Cannon too. If you can do all that, you can do anything. Just remember that we'll all be right here, cheering you on and waiting for you to both come back safely.
I did invent sticks. Del was there for that. Right, Del? When I invented the stick.
You are going, then? It pains me to admit it, but I fear that Hargan's claim that this world is a lie is no mere fabrication. My time on Moonbrook made me suspect as much myself.
Indeed. After our experience in Maidenhall Castle, it is difficult to deny. The view looking out over Randarock is proof alone.
I feel responsible, Cha-Cha, for what happened between you and Malrath. I drove a wedge between you.
Yeah, you did, so you should come with and help.
I cannot stand to see things end like this. It simply won't do. Please find Malrath and bring him back safely.
Malrath, the master of destruction. Verily, back in Moonbrook, he fought like a man possessed, like a beast, like the incarnation of destruction itself.
And yet he had a kind heart. I am sure that this will never change, whatever may befall him. I very much wish to dive into that portal with you, Cha-Cha. Please, do! But from the moment Hargan appeared before us, I have felt ill at ease in my own skin. Mayhap we have already begun to fade away. It shames me to have to rely on you to the very end, but it is for you and you alone to lay Hargan low and save your friend. I know you shall succeed. I mean, you could help me make sure you don't disappoint. Anessa, you are literally the worst. Alright. Cockney. Let me take a drink. Cockney. You heading off then, Cha-Cha? Be honest, all that talk about illusions and awakenings right over me head. But if there's one thing I do know, it's that look in your eye right now. There ain't nothing anyone here can do to stop you diving into that portal after Malra. All that guff about Argon and his imagination don't even come into it. You just want to save your mate, right?
Too right she does. You can't pull the wool over our eyes, Cha-Cha. We know you like the backs of our biceps.
Wouldn't that be... ugh.
After all, we're the dream team, innit? And that means Malroth too. Nothing's ever gonna tear us apart. Not even some mad baddie bird.
Still, I don't like the look of this sky one bit. What if Argon's right? What if the world really is gonna fade away? We might not have long left. Or whatever happens, we're all gonna be here when you get back. I swear on me dad's life. Take care out there, won't you? And bring Malroth back. You've spoken with everyone then? I don't know what's waiting for you on the other side of that portal. I don't even know for certain if you'll make it back in one piece. You don't know that I'll make it there in one piece. And chances are you won't be able to take much in the way of materials with you. But you're still going to go, aren't you, Cha-Cha? Your mind's made up? Just make sure you're prepared before you take the plunge. Once you're ready, all that's left to do is step up to the portal and jump in. Yeah, I learned my lesson the first time. I'm going in with a full stomach. Oh, but it would have been cooler if I didn't have to interact with it. This is it then, Cha-Cha. Now, you haven't forgotten the Builder's Soul that the Hairy Hermit left behind, have you? And you're equipped with the best weapons and tools you can make? Are you absolutely sure that you're ready to leave? Yes. Very well. Remember, Cha-Cha, you're the only one who can save Malroth. And I need you to bring him back. Who else can I rely on to maintain order in Lulutopia? This island isn't the same when you two aren't around. So you have to promise me that you'll both come back safe and sound, alright? Good luck, Cha-Cha. We'll all be eagerly awaiting your safe return. I wish they'd given me a yes-no there so that I could not promise that. Womp. Bamf. After you get a little bit in, there's some really good food that'll keep you just completely full, but the first part is a pain in the ass. Which I should have anticipated after Builders 1, but look forward to that. You're tainted. Unworthy. Pitiful. But you may yet be saved. I proffer you a chance to break free from those constraints. Merely step forth from the darkness. Come to me, my child. Oh, this is where I fight Shadow Link, right? Sorry, I took the scenic route. I wanted to see everything you had to offer here.
Where am I? I don't remember anything.
O mighty Malrith, Lord and Master of Destruction.
I see you have become quite attached to that form, hopelessly weak though it may be. Perhaps a few sacrificial lambs will allow you to see the truth.
Oh, right, it's Magus. Okay. Ha ha ha! Die, all you stupid, worthless living things.
What's happening to me?
Yes.
More. Give me more. That voice. What's going on? As you wish.
Come on, come over here. I want to place you all in the same place. Let's get all the bodies in one place. For no reason.
My head. I feel dizzy. Something's not right. Yes, I can feel it. I need more. More.
Alright, you guys too. Come on. Come hang out with the pile.
What's happening to me? I'm fading away.
Fading away?
Not at all. Quite the opposite, in fact. We must do away with that pathetic shell so that you may return to your true form. Huh? Where did these bodies come from? Lulu? Rosie? Vanessa? Who did this to you? Has it not dawned on you yet? You killed the Malrith! You! Nothing whets the appetite more than a few freshly sacrificed souls. Would you not agree? I killed them. No. You liar. I would never. Never! Oh, but you did. Pity them not. The fools are more useful in death than they ever were in life. They died so that you may be reborn. It's an honor barely comprehensible to such base creatures as they. You tricked me. I'll make you pay for this with your life. No! This isn't happening! What am I fighting for? Cha-Cha! How did you... No, I never meant to. This can't be happening. No! What am I Yes, it is exactly as I envisioned. Your mind has been cleansed of all the repugnant memories that it had accumulated. Now, Malrith, arise once more as our Lord and Master of Destruction. Arise. Arise, chicken. He's going Super Saiyan! Cha-cha. Cha-cha. Please. Help me.
Roar! Malhalla!
See, it's a pun. He's Mal means bad, and also he's Malrith. You get it. I'm sure you get it.
Help! Help! Somebody save me before I ghoul myself!
Get a little bit of sand. What? Oh, did I forget I can't do that? Or... well, you're dead, dude. See, he gets it. He just told us. He gets it. I knew you were smart. Yeah, there we go.
You came to rescue me? Thanks. Wait, are you a Gooman? What are you doing here? You're searching for your friend? Are they a Gooman like you? I'd love to help, but I can't say I've glimpsed any other Goomans around here. Sorry.
This is the proper place to be with arms smashing bits of land.
Looks like we don't have time to chew the splat. We've been spotted. We'll be squished if we stay here much longer. I just don't understand how something so gruesome could happen here. This is supposed to be the promised land. Oh, but pardon me for blubbering on. Come on, let's bounce. Luckily, I'm pretty good at that.
Oi! What are you two doing up there? Don't you realize the danger you're in? Get down here this instant. Come on, move your bones.
I have to remember to stop trying to do super deep voices for those fucking skeletons. Because there's a lot of them.
Wait a sec. You're a human. What's a fleshy fiend like you doing here? State your business. What'd you say? You're a builder? You've not come to launch an attack on Hargon's unholy realm, have you? Sorry, but the rules say no builders allowed in the Promised Land. Now, stay still while I disconnect your head bone from your neck bone.
We don't have time for that. We'll all be squashed, squished, and squished before you have a chance to disconnect anything from anything else.
Maybe you're right. In that case, we better evacuate to a spot where I can do the job safely. And I know just a place. Follow me.
Fuck you, ants! Thanks for the wood. Don't need it, but whatever. Right, I do remember now. You can't use the windbreaker here.
Hello, our friend's back again. Watch out for that thing. It's armed and dangerous.
Oh. But that was supposed to be a skeleton.
What the fuck was it?
Ooh, stuff to get. Hold on. I gotta get this stuff. Oh, can't eat it like this. Oh well. Ooh, I'll get some more of this stuff. Come on, smash it. Taking some of this. No raisin. that too. Ooh, look at those reflections.
Look, look, look.
Ooh. Oh. Could we get names, please?
Look, look, look. Who's trapped in that hole? Help, help. I can't escape. There's no way out.
What a plunker. He must have fallen in and got all flustered. Oh well, there's nothing we can do for him now. You want to save him? Or you completely doolally? You do realize that's a monster, don't you? The natural nemesis of a human like you? You're a weird one, alright.
Help, help. How do I escape? I don't want to die in this stinking hole.
Get a grip, will you? What are those wings for? You can just fly out.
Huh? Oh yeah, so I can. Thanks for pointing that out. Within a bit of a tizzy just then.
Don't thank me. Thank this monster-loving freak. I would have left you down there, but this numbskull insisted on helping. Humans are an odd bunch.
Anyway.
Names! Names, game. I have to read the fucking thing just so I can see which affectations are in it.
Anyway, I'm leading those two to a safe place. You might as well tag along. Don't want you falling in any more holes, do we?
Reflasia, please? That's a foxglove. Oh, a poxglove. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Ooh, some meat. Some meat I found off of a shadowy husk. Bye. Come on, man.
That's the place, just up ahead. We'll be out of arm's way in there. Come on.
It wasn't a Cockney accent dropping the H. He meant arms, as in the arms. Ha ha ha.
Phew, I thought I was finished for sure. So, it's the place. No, I've never seen anything quite like it. Looks like an old junkyard with all these broken bits and blobs lying around. Cha-Cha, was it? I'm Aristotle. Thanks for rescuing me before. And I'm Grenville. If you hadn't saved me from that hole, I'd probably still be stuck in there.
Name's Griswold. Sergeant Griswold to you. Now, we've all got our introductions out of the way. It's time to get down to business. Soon as we're all safe and sound, I can finally get around to severing your skull from your shoulders.
Wait, Griswold. She came here to find her friend, not to squish us. Let's hear her out.
Your friend's called Malrith. Have I seen him? I can't say I know anyone who goes by that name. Alright, I won't kill you. I couldn't live with myself if I killed someone who was only trying to save her buddy. I'll kill you after you've saved him instead. It's only fair. Oh, and just so you know, this place is bone dry when it comes to materials. Your building trickery won't fly here, so don't try anything funny.
Leave her alone, Griswold. There's a much greater threat we should be worrying about. Those enormous arms. And what about those shadowy monsters?
I've been sensing an incredible destructive power in the air recently. Call it a feeling in my bones. But I reckon there might be a connection with what's going on now. Nope, went too heavy. Oh, God. Excuse me. Ugh. I also keep slipping between accents when he's just in regular English.
What's that? Before we start getting into what's going on around here, you want to know where here is? Well, let me tell you. This planet is nothing more than a tiny blob of gloop floating in a sea of nothingness. The unholy promised land, reserved for the children of Hargoon's monster minions. High Priest Hargoon says we're to wait here until salvation comes. But if things continue like they are, we'll be splattered before that slime ever arrives. Try not to get so upset, Earthbloodle. I think I've just realized something very important. In all the confusion, I forgot how hungry I was. Can you make me something to eat, Cha-Cha?
That's the oh-so-important thing you realized.
Hey, yeah, I can do that voice. Okay.
Oh, throw me a bone. And why are you asking favors from a builder? She's supposed to be the enemy.
You wouldn't know the first thing about food. You don't even have a stomach. If I'm going to die, then I must have a last meal. Cha-Cha, if you can find some vile vines and stick them on a bonfire for a bit, I'm sure it'd make for an appetizing snack. You should find plenty of vile vines outside. They have the squirming plants that look like tentacles. Once you've got some, just cook them on a bonfire for a bit. I want to see that scrummy dish. What scrummy dish you can turn them into? I'm starving.
Yeah, okay. There you go. I sorted. I didn't cook. There you go. Give me some iron. I will take all of this. Let's see. What else should I take?
Blast furnaces!
Oh, yeah. Just start cooking these. Gonna need copper and shit, so... Oh God! What have I done? I've released The Shining. There. Jesus. I forget if... I don't think this pipe is necessary. That's not what I meant to do. Ooh, lantern. Put some of this stuff away. Take some of these pipes out. No? I'm gonna fix these for no reason. No reason wow. This is done. Sure. Oh my God, why was that full of that? Yeah, I want that too. Why not take these?
That looks yummy. Who'd have guessed you could rustle up a plate of delicious
Game!
Tentagliatelle from some vile vines. I can't wait to get stuck in.
Can't wait to get stuck in. What? between the English words and, I mean, the England English words, you know what I meant.
Yay, thanks. Given what you had to work with, I'm impressed you managed to make such a mouth-watering meal. This stuff stinks to high heaven, and it tastes so bitter. It's absolutely delicious. You should really try some. You won't be disappointed.
Yeah, I... Bleep, bleep, bleep. Warning. Building activity detected. Warning. Building activity detected. Bleep, bleep.
What? Well, did you hear that noise? What's going to happen to us? You heard that noise, right, Cha-Cha? I can't stop wibbling with fear. I'm sure it came from somewhere in this room. It'd put my mind at ease if you could help me find out what made it.
Is it you? No.
It's not making any noise. Let's keep going and check somewhere else.
Is it you?
Looks like this robot's not functioning anymore. The sound must have come from somewhere else.
It's you. Bleep, bleep. Life signs detected. Execute reboot program. Reboot cancelled. Commencing system shutdown. Who was this one? Okay, fine. Life signs detected. Execute reboot program. Bleep bleep. Reboot program initiated. Accessing data cache. Please wait. Bleep bleep. Reboot program failed. Insufficient power remaining. Please recharge fuel cells and try again.
Well, that's easier said than done. I mean, where are we going to get the energy to charge him from?
Energization station with an S. Yeah, so I just gotta complete this thing right there.
Wow, what's that? Is it a blueprint? So you connect the pipes and transfer the energy from the broken killing machines into the working one? You're a genius. And if it's pipes you're after, this room's got plenty. There's only one way to find out if this is going to work. Let's give it a splat.
Okay. Look at that. I'm fast at this. But I'm also going to take all this. Power source detected. Commencing energy transfer. Power systems fully operational. Initializing reboot program. Bleep bleep. Reboot successful. Bleep bloop. Greetings. Assault android number 04H at your service. You can call me N04H. Pleasure to meet you. Probably meant to be read, Noah. Well, now that you're awake, Noah, you don't need any of this stuff anymore, so... Oh god! Why did that happen again? All systems fully operational. Noah at your service. Nice to meet you. I'm trying to... That's not what I meant to... Can I have my pot now? Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Oh God. What have I done? Well. Now I don't have to worry about that plasma leak.
Thanks for mending the robot, Cha-Cha. You builders really are glupendous.
Estimating time spent offline. Computation failed. What happened here? High turbulence detected in aura field. Searching memory banks. Possible match found. Has Doomsday come already?
What's up with this rust bucket? Sounds to me like this circuits are fried.
Bleep, bleep. Rudeness detected. I would merely like to refresh my databanks with the latest available information. Please tell me what happened here. And then they did that thing that he said. Water carried. Water carried him. I wish I could say I planned that. Databanks updated. Malhalla under attack from giant arms and shadow monsters. It is as my calculations predicted. Doomsday has come.
You keep blabbering on about this Doomsday. But what does that even mean?
Doomsday is the day we are doomed to die. The day everything returns to nothing. The end of the world as we know it. The destruction is already at an advanced stage. This facility may not be safe for much longer. The giant arms will be searching for any remaining life forms. They will destroy this place and exterminate us all. See? There's one now.
They found us!
The Shadow Fiends won't be far behind. We've got our backbones to the wall here. We'll have to fight our way out.
Okay, but if that's going to be a thing we do, I'm not leaving all this stuff behind. That was the wrong direction, Cha-Cha. Why would you do that? That fucking pipe up there. What's Citadel for? I didn't even notice. Do that. I also want to take this with me. Thank you! Won't need that, won't need that, won't need that, won't need that. Do need that food. There we go.
Looks like that arm's brought an army of Shadow Fiends along. We'll have to break through through their lines and make our escape. It's the only way out. Well, Builder, are you ready to fight to save your skin and my bones?
Yes.
I hope you mean that, Cha-Cha. I won't pretend to understand what's going on around here. But one thing's for sure, I'm not giving up without a fight. Here.
Here, take this. It's half eaten. Well, I'm sorry I didn't bother on it too much. Scoff it if you get hurt. It'll make you feel better.
Half-eaten, burnt tentacles.
I know another place where we might be able to take refuge and rest our weary bones. It's a last resort, but it should be safer than here.
Actually take the Citadel walls here. Hey! Haha. Come on, break the... There we go. They've got this. Oh, that's fair. I have infinite of that, but whatever. I helped! Oh god, that snipe. Ow. Wait. It teleported all the way inside just to be a dick. No, they didn't. There's monsters right there. They're still here. Oh, there's more light boxes in there. Enemies exterminated. It feels good to give my ball bearings a spin after so long.
You may be a bony little human builder, but you fight like a monster. Are you really that intent on finding your buddy?
By the way, Griswold, where's this new safe place that you said we could make our getaway to?
The Haven of Hargon. It's called an unholy hovel of hatred high atop a hill. With the workshop destroyed, there's nowhere safer for miles around.
Stupendous idea. That's where Helen will be. An an impious priestess like her will know what to do.
That eye looked like an L.
Well then, shouldn't we get going? Swarm is of the essence.
Did they get pushed all the way by the water?
You're coming along too, aren't you, Cha-Cha? Eh? You came to look for your friend and I'll hide away in some haven? But you'll be mashed to mush if you stay here.
Bleep boop. Calculating Cha-Cha's survival odds. Warning. Warning. Extremely low chance of survival. Abort mission. Repeat. Abort mission. What are the odds that a third one of these will have plasma behind it? Oh, I just realized the plasma is what's giving it that hazy look, like there's heat back there. That was a pretty good idea. Too bad I'm an idiot and didn't know it. Haha. The liquid caused that to reorient. Oh, ow. Oh, I guess I just do this. Oh god! I let it back out!
You really don't want to come with us, Cha-Cha. But you'll die for certain if you stay here.
Leave her. She's made up her mind. Besides, humans and monsters are mortal enemies. Trust me, it's better if we go our separate ways.
Ah, the Separate Ways campaign. That's a Resident Evil thing, right? Kisa?
Come on, Cha-Cha. When we get to the Haven of Hargon, we can ask Ellen if she knows anything about your buddy. She's bound to have heard something. She's one of wisest priestesses the children of Hargon have got. Grenville's spot on, Cha-Cha. It can't hurt to ask. Besides, I don't want us to say goodbye yet.
Yeah, okay, whatever. Look at them dancing. And I'm the weird one. For just not murdering them.
Gooey. The first thing we do when we get there is ask about your friend. Helen is really clued up on all the comings and goings around here.
Alright then. I suppose you can come with us. Just stick close and follow me. Ooh. What?
What in the world is that? It's sucking everything in.
The data analysis in progress. Warning. Warning. Super high density gravitational globule detected. Do not make contact.
There's no telling what might happen if that thing slurps us up. Does this mean we can't go any further?
We're going to have to risk it. There's no other way through. Just watch where you're walking, and don't go any closer to that thing than you have to.
Hey, what's the worst that could happen? Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! I can't get away! I can't get away! Help! Help! Help me! No! 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 Well. So, mark one down for hubris?
Cha-cha, this is no time to conk out. Now, open your eyes.
I do know now. I do know that spaghettification hurts. A lot. So this time, I'm going to not do that stupid thing I just did. Because apparently I can't no-sell spaghettification.
Come on, you lazy bones. Try to keep up.
Wait. Danger. Danger. Warning. Warning.
Look out, the enormous arm's back.
This is kinda smart.
Grithwald!
Oh no, that guy we just met.
Whew, that arm really packs a wallop. I don't know if I can walk. You go on ahead. I'll only slow you down. Don't worry about me. I'm undead. They can't kill me twice. Now get going. Eh? You'll never leave a man behind? Ha! You're talking crazy again.
I don't want to leave you either, Grithwald. Besides, I think I know the way from here. As long as we take it nice and slowly, you can make it. Follow me, everyone.
I know the way too. Can I just go ahead of you guys and you'll just meet me there? Oh god. Please. No, you move your bones. Well, bye guys. Not waiting. God damn them. Alright. Escort mission, I guess. I'll pick up some food while I wait. I could cook food while I wait. I'm going to try and cook food while I wait. Here, now you don't have to jump, Griswold. Well, he got about a third of the way here before he made it. Alright, you guys keep walking. I'll catch up. As soon as these are done. Oh, seriously? No, you keep going. Keep going.
Grithwald, are you still with us? Good. The Haven of Hargon is just up this way. All we have to do is climb up.
Warning. Path terminates ahead. Progress impeded.
How are we going to get across?
Well, first I decided to buy some donuts. These are 20%. That's not bad. That's not bad. Let's get something that's not usable, sittable stone. This'll work. Yeah, Ben has some like big thing where he uses item or shop tags or something, doesn't he? I saw pictures. I didn't watch the video.
You made a bridge. That's super duper.
It's combining voices.
The Haven of Hargon awaits.
Drawers, huh?
Yet again, you and your building skills save the day. Maybe you builders aren't so bad after all.
Come on, Grithwald. Stop standing around. The Haven of Hargon isn't far now.
Oh, that's neat.
Neat. The arm's back to squash us again. Watch out!
I'm glad we waited for him. I'm so fucking glad we waited for him.
No, Griswold.
So glad.
He's gone, and he's never coming back. Oh, Griswold.
Oh, that sucks. He has left us to return to the great server in the cloud. May his data live long in our memory. Now we must proceed to the Haven of Hargon.
I'm sorry it had to end like this, Grithwald.
Yeah, I was lucky. I went and killed that golem boss, and first time it was like, yeah, I want to be your friend. Yeah, the golems are freaking helpful.
Is this the Haven of Hargon? But the place is in ruins.
Lifeform detected. Could that be Helen? Further information required.
Who dares disturb my prayer? Know you not the name of Helen the Horrible? Nay, you say? Well then, allow me to introduce myself. I am Helen, one of the 3 cardinals of the children of Hargon. Is there something you require of me? Speak up. Oh, great and glorious Helen. Please save us. Everything is being squished and squashed. And we don't have anywhere else to go. Save you? But my child, why ever would I need to do that? This destruction will be your salvation. Rejoice, my children, for doomsday is here at last. The end of all things will soon be upon us. This world will be destroyed, the children of Hargon with it, all at the unholy hand of the Lord and Master of Destruction. No, that's not right. It's not everything that gets obliterated, is it? I mean, I knew that the Master of Destruction was going to reawaken, but he's only supposed to wipe out the old world, isn't he? Not everything. The Master shall leave no stone unturned in his quest for destruction, and then all of those stones shall be destroyed. There is no escape. We can struggle all we like, but it won't make a difference. Maybe it'd be easier if we just gave up the ghost. I can't believe you're saying that. You've forgotten about Cha-Cha, a resident builder. If anyone can get us out of this squeeze, she can. What? Did you say that this girl is a builder? If this is true, then you are the nemesis of our Lord and Master. I would sacrifice you upon this altar here and now. No, Helen. If Goonzia is going to finish us all off anyway, then won't you let us look after Cha-Cha until it's time to say goodbye? Well, we promise she'll be good. Come on, Cha-Cha. Let's have a look around and see if there's anything useful that might get us out of this sticky situation.
Let's see. There's this altar thing. How about this altar thing?
What have you found there? I've never seen a table like that before. Very curious.
Ah, yes, that old thing. It has been there. It has been set there for as long as I can remember. When the Master of Destruction bestowed his righteous ruination upon our haven, I thought he would lay waste to that worthless table too. But as his mighty arm was poised to strike, it hesitated, or so it seemed. Perhaps I was imagining things. Anyway, as you can see, the table remains unscathed.
Huh? What's it leaning against it? It's glowing.
Aww. It's boyfriend's club.
What is that, Cha-Cha? Some kind of club?
And I think you made it using only the junk we found on the beach. You're amazing. Thanks, Cha-Cha. This club is the best present anyone's ever given me. What's this? Did you make me a new weapon? Thanks. I love it. I'll use this one from now on, but I'll keep hold of the Oaken Club you made me too. After all, it's the first thing you ever made me. I suppose it's got sentimental value.
Are you alright, Cha-Cha? Does that club mean anything to you? More importantly, why is it glowing? Maybe if you picked it up. Yay!
I'd like to get out of first-person view now, please.
That's sludge. That's sludge, the same one you made for that friend of yours? It belongs to your friend. I very much doubt that. Explain yourself. You came here in search of Malrith? What trickery is this, Builder? How could you possibly know that name? Malrith? Is he your friend too, Helen? That would be a coincidence. Only the upper echelons of the Children of Hargon are supposed to know his name. How could a human like you possibly have heard it? Do not try to deceive me, urchin. It is unfathomable to think that the Master of Destruction would ever befriend one such as you.
God. Please do not jump straight into my face like that. Taking this.
Cha-Cha, are you really friends with the Master of Destruction? I'll be flabbergasted if you are.
Yeah, I guess.
No way! A goo man like you, friends with the Master? Can you introduce us? Don't be so gullible, Earth Blowl. Of course they're not friends. Listen here, Cha-Cha. You shouldn't play silly jokes on impressionable young slime. Griswold dead. The haven of Hargon has been ruined. The future's the bleakest it ever was. As it ever had been. And all you want to do is cause mischief.
I fucking hate gremlins.
Don't listen to him, Cha-Cha. I believe you. I know you wouldn't go around spreading lies.
A Fangu.
You're a builder, right? Isn't there something you can slap together that might stop everyone being so grumpy?
Bleep bleep does not compute. How will she make anything without materials? This place is barren.
I know. Maybe you can use this. It's a bit of me. If it helps you to save us from Doomsday, I'd give all the oil in my blobby body.
Error. Overflow detected in selflessness sensors. Recalculating. Grumpiness reduction plan determined. Maybe if this place was a little brighter, it might help to defrag everyone's mood.
Once like a grand idea to me. There are 4 sconces in the Haven's ruins that used to burn brightly, but they've all been blown out. If only we had a way to relight them.
And so I'll make a torch with your body. Just looking at what we got. Well, I can't make 2 of them. Make 1. The notice board. Why not put a notice board out here? Press the wrong button. Can I light the candles? Yeah. I can. I usually knock the explorer shards out as soon as they pop up, just because it's so useful to have the infinite stuff. Like, if you can go without having to gather wood after the first island, that's just a huge time save.
Gee. This is superb, Cha-Cha. You relit all the sconces. Huh?
Yeah, take that, evil forces of Malhalla.
Stupendous. The whole area around the Haven is lit up now. Now every blobby's bound to start feeling sunnier. What is the meaning of this, Builder? Such behavior is forbidden in the Promised Land. For a human, for us a Builder, to kindle the beautiful blue flame of the monsters. This will not do. I agreed to spare you before, but maybe we would all be better off if I were to extinguish your life before Doomsday comes.
You missed.
Wait just a second. I gotta get into position. Okay, now do it. Cha-Cha, now things are a bit brighter here. I can see the light again. And more ways than one. Perhaps our outlook isn't as bleak as I feared? So the Builder's tricks have poisoned your mind too. Very well. I will let nature run its course, but do not be surprised if the Master seeks to punish you.
Hooray, gratitude!
Thanks, Cha-Cha. The go around here, around the Haven, used to stand is... The go around where the Haven used to stand is looking much brighter now. I even think it's lifted everyone's spirits a little. I know I accused you of telling fibs before, but I'm starting to believe that you really might be friends with the Master of Destruction.
Locating your friend is a high priority task, but it is not our only priority. To survive Doomsday, we will need your building skills. Chances of survival without Cha-Cha's help, 0. Chances of survival with Cha-Cha's help, slightly more than 0. Never tell me the odds. Courage is the key to victory, and Cha-Cha's too stupid to not have courage. When the Master of Destruction is rebooted, Doomsday will follow soon after. However, I am not ready for the plug to be pulled on my life. However, there is a way we may be able to survive the destruction. I am talking about an armed raid shelter. If we could protect our circuits in a robust shelter, when Doomsday comes, we might just be able to live through the obliteration. You do not have time to construct a shelter. You need to find your friend. Well, that is your prerogative. However, I calculate that a shelter would be of benefit to you, Cha-Cha. Please hear me out. Many scared monsters are out there waiting for Doomsday to arrive. If they knew there was a shelter to protect them from destruction, they would seek refuge here. Perhaps some of them have information on your friend's coordinates. I calculate that this is the most efficient way to gather a comprehensive data set.
I understand where you're coming from, Noah. But don't you think it would be... What? Why is he using a should? Don't you think it should be for Cha-Cha to decide what's best to build? Indeed, do not place your trust in this sinful builder. She cannot save us. Our salvation will come in the form of complete and utter destruction.
Be quiet. I am not ready to power down. There is plenty of energy left in my fuel cells. I refuse to let it go to waste. Please, Cha-Cha, will you construct a safe shelter and rescue Malhala's monsters? Pleasure indicators activated. Thank you, Cha-Cha. You have made an obsolete robot very happy.
Pleasure indicators. Is it like a gauge? Or you know what? I don't care. I don't care.
We must begin work on the shelter immediately. Doomsday is fast approaching.
Rita, check the VOD later to see the water features and stuff that I put in the pyramid. Just not even love, just pleasure. You know, they're two separate things. Spaceship walls for this. I would go back and show you, but we can't exit back out of Malhala, so. Did you generate this blueprint, Cha-Cha? It will provide an excellent refuge for the monsters when it is complete.
You're a genius. Who would have thought to upgrade the remains of the Haven into a sloop or shelter for our monster mates? You would desecrate the unholy Haven of Argon. The Master of Destruction raised it with his own hand. Drawing a blueprint is all well and good, but how are you going to build it? We don't have any materials.
Critical problem detected. No matter how much we squeeze Aristotle, he will never secrete any blocks.
You seek to defile the Haven of Argon with your brutish blocks. Do not think for one moment that I shall aid you in this sinful scheme, Builder. Oh, that's right. I nearly forgot. Heleneth, one of the widest priestesses in the Children of Argon. If anyone knows where we can find material to build the blueprint, it's her. You are even more of an imbecile than you look. Even if I did know, why would I reveal such dangerous information to a builder and her traitorous lackeys, Pretel? You're just being selfish now. Aristotle nearly squeezed himself dry trying to get that oil before. I think you need to start pulling your weight.
Initiating Priestess Persuasion Protocol. Remember, Cha-Cha is the Master's friend. If you mistreat her, there is a high probability you will face punishment.
I refuse to believe that. It is inconceivable that this human could have formed a friendship with our master. Isn't it? But if by some strange twist of fate she speaks the truth... Very well. I shall cooperate. For now. Set a course southwest of here. You will find the molted carapace of our master. Shed as his power grew, and his monstrous form changed. Bring back to me 5 terrible talons, 3 humongous horns, and 10 blocks of his scales. Succeed in this simple task, and I will tell you what I know. Would you hear that, Cha-Cha? She'll tell us how to make materials. Isn't that great? All we have to do is to find the Master of Destruction's slimy old skin and bring back a few bits and blobs. I'll go with you.
Can I ride you? Can I ride you? Can I ride you? I want to ride you. Damn you, slime. Start these cooking before I go. Nom nom. Eh? Oh. Dude, you are... He is the best friend. Look at him. Look at him. Erisplottle. What a guy. Coming through in the clutch. Here you go, boy. Come on.
Look, there's another of those gravitational globules. We'll be in deep goo-goo if that thing slurps us up. Let's look for another way around.
Okay, I'll follow the... Ooh! Frog stools.
And here's another one. If that thing swallows us up, we're sure to come to a sticky end. We can't go this way. Let's keep looking for a safe path. Maybe follow those flying dots in the sky. If we followed Helen's directions correctly, the Master Shedskin should be somewhere close. Gooey? Is that what she was talking about? Those funny things look like horns to me. We should bounce up for a closer look. What about those blocks? Do they look like scales to you, Cha-Cha? We'll have to go and check. I can't see any talons up there, though. Maybe they're on the ground instead. It's time to go in for a closer look. Let's go grab all the scales, horns, and claws we need and take them back to Helen.
Okay, but first I decided to kill some birds. Multiple birds with one flaming stone.
Yatta!
That was not the tool I meant to use. What do you want, dude? Why was he just joining us like he's part of the team? Malrith, your scales are kind of disgusting, just so you know, dude.
If you've grabbed everything Helen asked for, let's head back to the Haven. You can't warp here, and that magic cave of yours won't work either. So we'll have to go on foot.
No using Zoom here? Well, if you'd left the blocks, I would have said thank you, but you're just being a dick, dude. Oh god! Safe. Can't use my cape. Fuck you, yes I can. Again, wrong tool. Yeah, I know the, so I know that, this may look like I'm just wasting time, but everything in this, yeah, what Grix is saying now, Everything in this section of the game basically is made from using these scales and stuff. So by taking this couple of moments right here, I am saving us a ton of time. So Grix can vouch. It's Alright, that's 200 and some of these. And I took all the horns and claws. So I should be good for at least a while here. Always use water. Water is your friend. Rita and I have a Minecraft world where I covered like most of the land outside our base in just absolutely flooded it. I have a conduit network in that extends for multiple maps. He just moonwalked at me. Wait, what happened to the water over here? What kind of water is this? Oh, it's just muddy. It just looks really weird here. I mean, to be fair, that world kind of necessitated a conduit network because I've never seen so much ocean, but yeah, I've I've made it so that you can just stay underwater all the time. Yeah, I honestly don't know what I was thinking. I probably shouldn't have flooded those hills, but at the time it seemed like a good idea. Yeah, I'll get to you, Helen. Helen holds a special place in my heart because that was my grandmother's name. She passed a few years ago. Come on, cook. Thank you. The voice I'm giving her is nothing like my grandmother, just as a point.
The builder returns, and with everything I asked her to collect from the master's mouth, no less. Molt, no less. The arms that lash this land are indeed those of our lord. However, his power fluctuates uncontrollably, making his rampages violent and erratic. As he struggles to contain his burgeoning strength, he must destroy himself to be reborn even stronger. The items I sent you together are the remains of one of his discarded shells. Well, that's a jolly interesting story, but why did you want us to bring you back this slopped-off gunk? Are we going to build stuff out of it? Very well, I shall tell you what I know. The precise method has been long forgotten, or long been forbidden, but there is a way to transform those malted relics into usable materials. However, to do so requires an altar of the most monstrous nature. I wonder if our oh-so-clever builder has the wherewithal to dabble in the dark arts.
Give her 3 seconds. Yep, there she is, dabbling in the dark arts. That's our cha-cha. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh yeah, like the bob.
What? You've learned how to build the Forbidden Altar. But this is a secret no human should know. Very well. Now that the secret is out, there is no reason to stop you making use of it. Once you have crafted a Forbidden Altar, place any of the terrible talons, humongous horns, or blocks of scales inside it. After a short while, his unholy appendages will be transformed into the sinful materials you seek. Well, what are you waiting for? Make the Forbidden Altar and set to work.
Alright, we're gonna make 3 of them. I need to go get more bones. That's the wrong button. That one. I almost flooded this area. I should probably make a 4th, just because I can have 2 separate stacks of scales cooking. Hit. Hit. There we go. Maybe I didn't need that to take that bedroll because it doesn't appear to change the night in here. Food, please. I want that back. Thank you. This and this and this. Alright, we get 1, 2, 3, 4. Get these 2 blast furnaces down. This regular ass forge. Just make 500. Why not? And probably won't need that many copper, so let's work out some. I need to pull these out from here, apparently. 1, 2, 3. You should still play. Just a whole bunch of stuff. Did they change the icon on the... I don't recall that little magnifying glass icon on these. Apparently I don't need to cook iron ingots because they'll just hand them to me. Totally forgot that. Yes, Helen, I see you. I like how it's still question mark. Because it's just a friggin' grab bag. Don't know what happened to my tongue there. Ugh.
So this is the pernicious power of the Forbidden Altar at work. The Master of Destruction will not be impressed to learn his body parts have been converted into building materials. I fear we will all be punished for this. I knew it was a mistake to join hands with a human. I should have separated your head from your shoulders when I first had the chance. Well, better late than never. Only kidding. We shall all face the Master's judgment soon enough. Until then, you may use the Forbidden Altar to transform his detritus into your sinful materials at your leisure. Which of his discarded body parts will produce which items, and in what numbers, is for fate to decide. All you can do is to preserve until your needs are met.
Oh god. That that picture Matt just linked in the Discord.
This is great, Cha-Cha. Now that you know how to get the ingredients you need, it's time you showed us why the children of Haragon hate you so much. You say that, but I don't think our wise priestess hates Cha-Cha. In fact, I think she's taken a bit of a shine to her. Not in the slightest. As a devotee and scholar of the Master of Destruction, I am merely interested to learn more of the extent of his powers. It is most intriguing that his discarded debris could be put to use by his arch-nemesis. This is worthy of further study.
Procedure confirmed. Place relics of Malroth in the Forbidden Altar to create construction materials.
And then you can use them to build the shelter, just like you splatted it out in the blueprint. Sorry, Cha-Cha, but there's no way us monsters can help you build. It's a sin. You'll have to handle the construction all by yourself.
Yeah, I'm used to it.
Nah, that's good for now. Is getting around cooking just for god place. I mean, it's kind of on whoever put all those cats on that island. But also, it's funny because cats hate baths. Gotta look at this first. There we go. Okay. Nope. There you go. Cool. Oh, wow. All those iron blocks I stole coming immediately in use. Alright, 2 high, 1 on the outside. You see, this is why always steal anything that's not bolted down. Because then you don't have to make a ton of fucking iron blocks. I stole so much. They weren't using it, they were all dead. Thank you. Grix knows how it plays. This goes here. Besides, it's the what's the rule again? Finders keepers, losers are dead, so it doesn't matter. Pretty sure it's something like that. I mean, in that case, it goes under the rule of, if I can take it, it's mine. Like those bones just now. Alright, what else do we need? We need... The citadel handrails are already there. We need wall. Alright, I need to replace those walls. Not a big deal. I should move this out because they're all going to rush in here and then they're just going to stand on my dead table. Alright, let's try that again. There. Bum bum. Thank you, Tal. Tal with the assist. Completed blueprint detected.
Is this a shelter? It's magnificent. Look, everyone, the blueprint's finished. Well, it's certainly a strange building you've made, Cha-Cha. I've never seen anything quite like it.
Searching databanks. The outer walls are unlike anything found on Malhalla. Protection factor, maximal. Survival chances, increased.
Though you are the sworn enemy of the children of Hargon, you would rebuild one of our Order's most unholy havens in order to save us from destruction. There is something about you builders. Something very peculiar, that yet very interesting.
What?
No, not builders, but you, Cha-Cha. You're a most intriguing individual indeed. If you truly are a friend of the Master of Destruction, perhaps it would be wise of me to help you. After all, no matter what the children of Hargon's teachings tell us about builders, I am sworn to serve mighty Malrith first and foremost.
Hooray! Gratitude! Blueprint complete. Quantum gratitude circuits activated. Thank you, Cha-Cha. Wait, if they're quantum, does that mean they're both... that he's both thankful and not thankful? Schrodinger's thankfulness. Color, exquisite. Form, ditto. Architectural style, future Hargonian. It is magnificent. But my calculations suggest a flaw in the design. Is the shelter really finished?
Your sensors must be gunked up with goo, Noah. As far as I can tell, the place looks great.
The shelter's appearance is not the problem. I calculate that the holding capacity is too low to rescue many monsters. Furthermore, recent aura field readings indicate that Cha-Cha has a far greater aptitude for building than this simple shelter would suggest. We have much more work to do if we want to save all our monster comrades. I hope you will continue to assist us.
When Noah said the shelter's a splodge on the small side, I think he was right. We won't fit many monsters in there. It'd be fine for slimes like me. We can squidge into the tightest spaces, but not all monsters can do that. We really need something bigger. But would you be able to build a humongous shelter all by yourself? It's a big ask for one Gooman. What? You don't really bash a bell to bring people in and they go off and do all the building for you? That's genius. If we had a few more friends to help out with the building work, making a bigger shelter would be easy as pie. Oh, but there aren't any bells around here. How are we going to do this? Oh, what's the matter, Cha-Cha? This little problem shouldn't stump someone like you. If you don't have it, build it. Isn't that the nitty gritty of being a builder? I left something very important behind for you, remember? Rack your brains and see if you can't figure out a way to put it to use. What's the splatter, Cha-Cha? Are you trying to work out how to build the bell? If you do figure out how to build it, I think it'd go very nicely in front of the shelter.
I learned how to make a bell. Again. Well, different bell. I just realized, do builders' souls, when the gratitude shopping opens up, do builders' souls open up there? Because I would like to buy 1,000,000 souls with my gratitude. Rita, what were you wedding? Just one hand that thing. Move, Noah. Plonk.
Cool-wee. Without the builder's bell, it's not as gruesome as I imagined. In fact, it's rather lovely. Hey everyone, look at this! Cha-Cha's made something slooper-duper for us.
Warning. Warning. High levels of building energy detected.
The profane idol sullies the unholy haven of Hargon. How did I allow this to happen? Super, a bell. So what are we supposed to do with it? Oh. Well, what are you waiting for? Give the builder's bell a great big clang, and it'll split-tract. Split-tract? Friends from far and wide, right? Then we can all help you make this shelter even more enormous, and ride out Goom's Gate day together. That's easier said than done. The monsters around here are all staunch supporters of the children of Hargon. We'll never persuade them to build.
Collating possible scenarios. Chances of attracting monsters, maximal. Chances monsters will begin building, minimal.
I just can't see anyone wanting to help out. Who ever heard of a monster building, anyway? Just because we haven't before doesn't mean we can't start now. Anything a Gooman can do, we can do better.
Slime, I will roast you myself. Speaking of, thank you. You're a very good slime.
When the sound of that bell echoes in the air, monsters will come from miles around to see what's going on, right? Granville and Noah don't seem to think this will work, but we'll never know unless we give it a go. What's that? It's always worked with Goomans, but you've never tried it with monsters before? Well, Goomans and monsters are very different. There's no telling what might go down. But we can't let that stop us when they hear about the shelter. I'm sure the other monsters will agree to help. And don't forget, some of them might be glued up on where we might find your friend. So go on, Cha-Cha. Ring that bell. You can ring my bell, bell. Ring my...
Stop. A few monsters awaken to the benefit of building. Monkeys and gremlins just slopping along.
Hey, we wanted to join the dance party.
Spaceship walls, spaceship stuff, pillars, ramps, viewing dome. I already knew connecting couch. What are you doing?
Gooey, what a glory loose sound. And look, some monsters must have heard it and moseyed all over. It worked, Cha-Cha.
New inventions detected. You can now build shiny spaceship walls, ramps, and viewing domes.
Sounds great. Not that I understand anything about construction materials, mind you. I'm getting a strange feeling in my goose eggs, Cha-Cha. I think I want you to help build. I want to help build you. I want to help you build things.
Reading is hard. Don't do it. It's a terrible idea. Building impulse drive initiated. I never knew such a component was installed. I will help build too.
Me and Noah can feel it. But what about Grenville and Helen? Are you two getting the splurge to build too? I can't say I am. How strange. Nothing of the sort stirs within me. Well, not to worry. I'm sure it'll happen eventually. Anyway, Cha-Cha, let's go and greet the new arrivals. They might know something about your pal.
I mean, but I saw it when I was over here. There's a gigantic citadel right fucking there. Can I maybe I can just build out to it. I doubt I can build out to it. That would be quite the sequence break. Yeah. It's better for you. Reading is terrible. No one should do it. If you read, you're just giving fucking writers jobs. And we don't need jobs. Wait. God damn it. The game probably didn't want me to bring those blast furnaces. I didn't want to put that back, I just wanted to move my cursor. Thanks.
We heard a strange, scary sound coming from somewhere near here. What's going on? Greetings, friend. No need to be nervous. Cha-Cha's here as a builder. She's making a shelter to keep us safe when Gloomsgate Day arrives. Did you say she's a builder? The sworn enemy of the children? I'll never disobey Hargon's teachings. Look, you don't have to become the best friends. All we're saying is that she can save us when Doomsday rolls around. You don't want to die, do you? Of course not. But what does Helen have to say about this? You'll have hell to pay when she finds out what's going on here. What are you staring at, human? Have you got something you want to say to me? Go on, spit it out. Have I seen your friend Malrith? Nope, I've never heard that name in my life. What makes you think your friend would even be here in the first place? Anyway, Valhalla is huge and full of vortexes. Even if you knew where he was, you wouldn't be able to get him in time on those human legs of yours. What should we do instead then? You could ride on my back, but I don't think that would be any slicker than walking.
Malrith location failed.
Recalculating Malroth location procedure. Error. Not enough information. Must expand dataset. Five more monsters to make terrible voices. And most of them are gremlins, so it's a lot of lisps. No, come back, Arisplottle. Where are you?
I wasn't sure if ringing the bell was going to work, but it did. I'm ready to help build the shelter. But it might take a little slime until Goremville and Helen feel the same. After all, this place is going to save us when Doomsday comes. It's for our own goo. Why don't they get that?
I don't know, he's standing right there.
Oh, I'm sorry, Arisplottle. I don't dislike Cha-Cha. I think building is a great thing. Honestly, I do. It's just... we're monsters. Not only that, we're members of the Children of Hargon. I can't disobey the High Priest's teaching so easily. But...
Engaging empathy protocols. I understand how you feel, Arisplottle, but everyone has their own beliefs. We must respect that. That's a good lesson from this game about whacking things with hammers.
I know, but...
Hello, Cha-Cha. We have succeeded in bringing in more monsters. Even more will be coming. We must expand our shelter to fit everyone in.
But we'll need to build an enormous shelter to rescue all the monsters. I don't think the three of us can do it alone.
Affirmative. We cannot succeed alone, and we cannot force the others to work if they do not want to.
Now, that we differ on, Noah.
One cannot crash before one has booted up. Let us draw up a design and worry about building it later. Let us do this thing that you want me to do for you. I got you. I got you, Noah. I see where you're coming from. We need a new blueprint, Cha-Cha. Build upon the last one, but make it bigger and better than ever before. Alright, well, let's see. The penis goes here. Okay. Blammo! Never does anything small, this girl. Blueprint detected. Blueprint detected. Plenty of stuff.
Gooey, Cha-Cha. You made another blueprint. It's even bigger than the last one.
Does not compute. Are you sure this blueprint is for a shelter? Negative. It is for an Ark. A vehicle we can use to escape from Valhalla.
This thing is absolutely enormous. It's amazing.
Cook. Still does not compute. The vessel on the blueprint seems incapable of flight. Perhaps you have made an error. The blueprint is not finished. You intend to calculate how to finish the Ark as we build it.
You'll figure out how to finish it as we go? I can't wait to see how it turns out.
Well, that's how everything I design in this game goes.
Well, figure out how to finish it later.
In that case, calculation computes. Allow me to assist you. Generating progress percentage program. Build an Ark with enough passenger capacity for all monsters. Probability of surviving Doomsday without escape craft. 0. Probability of surviving Doomsday with escape craft. Unknown. Conclusion. Build escape craft. Additional advantage. Building the Ark will attract monsters. Monsters may supply data about your friend. Malroth triangulation probability. Increased.
What have you done this time, Arisplottle?
Why? Why is Gremville blaming Arisplottle for this?
I didn't do anything. I don't even know what's going on. What's going on?
Gravitational field perturbations detected. The mass of Malhalla is decreasing at an accelerated rate. Oh, there goes that part. Oh no! Griswold's final resting place.
Doomsday draws near. This was merely a taste of the Master of Destruction's grand machinations.
Yeah.
See? How you think the real thing will be much, much worse?
Elevated readings and fear sensors. We must complete the arc. There is not a moment to lose. I like how all those last blocks just drop.
As our day of deliverance approaches, I expect we will see an increase in such tremors. Cha-cha, Earth Waddle, listen. I've decided that I don't really feel like being destroyed. I think I will help you construct the Ark after all. We don't want to die either.
Oh, that's the monkey.
We don't want to die either. We'll help you build the Ark too.
Names, people. Names.
So, you have all turned your backs on the Master.
Helen, you say that destruction will bring us salvation. But is this truly what you believe? Cha-Cha is a builder, the enemy of our order. But in trying to save us, she has destroyed something more valuable than our physical forms. She has destroyed the children of Hargon's fundamental principles. Perhaps she is the only true believer among us.
I had never thought of it like that. Well, you convinced me. In light of this revelation, it must be Hargon's will that I help Cha-Cha to build the Ark. And if truth be told, I do not wish to die either.
Man, what such unshakable resolve and faith these people have.
This is great news. If we all work together, we'll have the Ark built with no slime at all.
Calculations confirmed. Let us begin construction.
Cha-Cha, I have decided to fully cooperate in your quest to build the Ark. There is no turning back now. However, as I am sure you can imagine, I have no building experience nor an iota of knowledge about it. Tell me, what might one require to get started? A workbench on which to build, and a receptacle in which to store one's creations. You have determined precisely where upon the blueprint to place these items, have you not? In that case, promptly put a storage bay and an infernal workbench in their proper places.
Okay, but first I decided to build a pool. To see if they will... I was just thinking about it. I want to see if they will give me extra gratitude for making stupid-ass rooms that they don't need. And so here on Malhalla, it doesn't even count as a pool. That's sad. I'm within the base. The music is still the same. The level is showing. Damn you, creators. Yeah, I gotta move those. If I leave them on the blueprint, they're just gonna try and put them in the storage bay after I make it, so. Then eat some tentacles. Where do they want the workbench? Okay. Wait, why is it not?
Is it supposed to be... Where's my zoom? Where's my zoom? There's the place for the workbench. Oh, no. That's the place for the workbench. Alright, I'll be right with you, Helen.
So you have your storage respectable? So you have your storage
I was about to say it again. Hold on.
Okay. So you have your storage receptacle and workstation in place? I see. So all you need to do is build the items indicated on the blueprint and place them in the storage bay. And the other monsters and I can build the Ark according to your design. Cha-Cha. I'm sure you're aware by now, but warping and flying by magical means are not permitted here in Malhalla. I know not why, but it seems the Master of Destruction's power suppresses certain magics. This is a great hindrance if one wishes to travel far and wide. This will surely prove problematic in the search for your friend. You would do well to procure yourself some more worldly means of propulsion. Now, speaking of this friend you claim to have, you seem convinced that he and the Master of Destruction are one and the same. Perchance you have met with the almighty Hargon himself? I thought as much. Then you will know that this world and everything contained within it is naught but an illusion. All but yourself, of course. This is not your world, and you do not belong here. There are precious few in the world who know its secret, and even fewer who have come here from the world outside. I never dreamed that I might meet with one such as you. But I am glad I did.
Okay, yeah, that's a nice, heartwarming story. Can I build now? Do-do-do-do-do. I'm build. No, don't build. Build! He'll just destroy the frickin' world again. He's a terrible guy like that. Yeah, that's correct. Oh God. Oh, the Malrathium I need. I guess we're going ham on those goddamn forbidden altars now. Ooh. Did the monkey just yell at me? Yeah, make a few more of these. No, we'll make 8 and we'll just have 2 rows. There we go. Not that. I want that. Alright, get to work, idiots. Crush that. Dabbler in the dark arts. Cha-cha. Bits. Cha-cha. Please stop that. All of it is mine. Alright, how much more can I make now? Almost enough. Are they even doing anything? Are they just waiting for all the materials to be done? Because that's kind of a dick move, guys. Building! Did he just sit on my food? Get off my food, you little weirdo. Don't need that, mate. Why is everything Malrathium here? I'm gonna need to do another round. There's no way I get 96 of those. Eh? Okay, I did. I'll get right with you, Granville. Not trying to talk to you, buddy. Not trying to talk to you, buddy. Get out of here, Noah. Thank you.
Sorry if I was less than enthusiastic about building before. I realized that we don't have time to sit around twiddling our thumbs. We must finish the arc and save our skins. There's just one small problem. None of us monsters have ever built anything before. We don't know where to start. You'll fill the storage bay with construction materials, and all we do is put each piece in the proper place in the blueprint? Well then, if you stick 50 blocks of spaceship wall and 50 iron blocks in that storage bay, we can begin. If you need more raw materials, you can just drop some Master of Destruction's discarded bits in the Forbidden
These fucking gremlins. These fucking gremlins.
Have you put the blocks I asked for in the storage bay? I hope it wasn't too much trouble to make so many. All that's left is for us to start building. We might be the very first monster to ever build. You know, there's something very odd about you, Cha-Cha. I think you have some kind of mysterious power. I mean, we're monstrous members of the Children of Argon. Vigorous opponents of building. Yet here we are, about to construct this ark. If I didn't believe you earlier, I certainly do now. You must be friends of the Master of Destruction.
Or, you people are not as devout in your belief as you think you are, and really want to save your own skin. It seems like less like this is my power, although I do have a cult. I have a pretty massive cult at this point. But this is just self-preservation. Come back here.
Well, Cha-Cha, everything's set up for us to finally start work on the ark. We monsters might not be able to make any items. That's your job. But we can certainly place them on a blueprint.
Excuse me.
If it looks like we're running low on anything, just rustle up some more and place it in the storage bay. And if you're short on materials, just bring back some of the master's scales, horns, and claws. Stick them in the Forbidden Altar and buff your uncle.
You didn't need that last line, writers. You're just trying to mess with us.
You can sit back and leave the rest to us. The ark will be ready soon enough.
Grenville, you're starting to get on my nerves. I'm not on the blueprint, am I? I think I might be on the blueprint. Yeah, I am on the blueprint. Shit. Alright, I gotta move everything a little further back. Here you. Yeah. Right after I clear it out. I'm like, yeah, we're coming through to wreck the place. Well, I'm gonna assist, boys. I'm helping, I'm helping. Alright, we're gonna stop in a minute here. Probably good for my voice. I'll make sure to have more tea Wednesday night. Hey, one of those special sconces that was helping everybody. Smashed it up. Bashy, bashy. God, look at him work already. Should I have been using like an Italian accent? Because obviously these guys are masters of construction. Crash! My bad, guys. Look, I helped. Oh god, what? There's a hole there. That monkey is fiercely attacking this build. My bad. I totally ruined his work. They are working so much faster than my first playthrough. Because the first time oh god damn it, just get out of here. The first time I had no idea about the massive investment of Malrathian and everything. So I had to go back there like 4 times to get the scales and stuff. This time we're going pretty well. Aristotle, what were you doing there? What was he hammering here? I mean, I'm afraid to get in their way at this point. What do we got here? The row of airship wall? Or spaceship wall? Oh god. What is that gremlin doing in the... What is it? Were you having fun? Were you just humping the storage bay? Oh god. Oh god! I think they'll leave this here if I just... Hey! Hey! That's a good place to stop. So let's... Oh, god damn it. Watch the scene, and then we'll wrap up for the night here.
Hey. Good news, Cha-Cha. The blueprint's finished. Gather round, guys and gals. Let's inspect our handiwork.
Yeah, it looks like a cliff.
This arc is coming along great guns.
Great guns. This arc is coming along great guns. Is that a typo, or is that some slang I'm not used to? We're getting out of here in just a minute, Rita. I'm just finishing the scene, like I said.
It's amazing that we can do what we can do when we all work together. As a member of the children, I can't seem to shake the feeling that we shouldn't have done this. Just the thought of building made me nauseous before, but now I've tried it myself, and it feels good. I feel like I have committed an act of heresy, and yet I'm proud of what I've done. I don't know what to say.
I know what to say. Engaging admiration circuits. It is wonderful. Marvelous. It is unlike anything I have detected in this world before. Good night, Grix. I'll be back Wednesday if you want to stop by again. Thanks for hanging out tonight.
I'm proud to say that work on the Ark is done for now. Us monsters really know how to work as a team. You're part of the team too, of course. We couldn't have built the thing if you hadn't got all the necessary items ready for us. But why didn't you tell us this building business was so much fun, eh? I love it so much. I've actually decided to make myself this supervisor and oversee the site supervisor and oversee the Ark's construction.
Analyzing Ark progress. Significant progress has been made. Recalculating priorities. We should begin searching for more monsters to help our cause.
I agree. It's the perfect slime to bring in a few new faces. And we can ask the newcomers if they know where Cha-Cha's friend is. There's just one small issue. I'm not sure there are any more monsters in these parts. Indeed, we will need to look further afield. Cha-Cha, to the west of here lies a sacred building, the Court of Chaos. The magistrate in charge there may know where there are more monsters who quietly await their demise. However, since the destruction began, the route has become littered with vortexes that would suck you into oblivion at the slightest slip. To walk that road is too great a risk.
Warning. Warning. Enemies detected in close proximity. Alright, we'll save up here, and we'll start with a battle next time. Do check out the beginning of the VOD there, Rita, because I am proud of the way those water features turned out. And I have to make sure to save the other VODs to YouTube. I haven't done that the last week or so. I'll get on that, and I'll be back Wednesday night. Thanks for hanging out, everybody.